My name is William Miranda, and this is my reflection video. Over time, marijuana gradually went from an occasional pastime to a part of everyday life. My friend would eat with me, drink with me, work with me, watch TV with me, play soccer with me, play video games with me, and of course, loves to hang out with my other friends too. When under the influence of marijuana, everything appears to be more enjoyable and more encompassing. You feel as though you're fascinated by everything. Getting too used to that feeling ends up making everything else feel dull when not on it. When I smoke, I don't feel like worrying about anything. There is no stress and no extra energy needs to be exerted. If you felt tired, you are now relaxed. The ways in which it seems to help are endless. I, for one, am a huge procrastinator and already don't worry much to begin with. Add a little THC to that, and now you've got someone who puts everything off and doesn't worry about anything. I have big goals and plans for my life, so these two character traits definitely needed to go. I can't say that I've particularly lost anything specifically due to my bad habit, but the lack of motivation that it helps fuel in me has definitely kept me from progressing as fast as I know I should and could have by now. I want to make this a turning point, so I figured why not now. During week 1, I was shocked to find how much not only I personally like to smoke, but how dependent my body got to it as well. Right off the bat, I had marijuana withdrawal symptoms. I would get sweaty palms, chills when I would wake up. I would only sleep about 4 or 5 hours. I had a fever for a little bit. I would feel weak, nauseous, lots of things. Not only that, but I didn't know what I was experiencing, so I tried to self-diagnose myself for everything I was feeling and came up with several different answers, like anemia, diabetes, anxiety disorder. This first week was the toughest because I thought I was just sick and that maybe smoking a little would help me feel a little better, but I didn't. In week 2, I continued to feel the same symptoms as in week 1, but now new things began to arise. I would now have anxiety all the time, just about. Thoughts made me anxious, upcoming events, interactions, shows, music, etc. I also visited the doctor twice while I tried to figure out what was wrong with me. On the first visit, they did blood work, and on the second, I was sent to have ultrasounds taken. Throughout this time, I felt more concerned with whatever sickness I may have than whether or not I should smoke. But again, I didn't smoke. During week 3, I made a discovery that tied together all of these episodes I seemed to be having. Every time I would go out to drink, the next day I would be plagued by all of the symptoms that I previously mentioned. Upon waking up, it seemed as though in my sleep, my body would just start falling apart. This week is when I finally decided that I wasn't sick, but that my body must have been dependent on marijuana at this point, and my drinking would make me want to smoke to the point that I'd feel sick the next day. During this week, I had started to feel a lot healthier since I had listened to the doctor and had begun working out and eating a lot healthier. Also, my test results had come back perfect, so really there was no other explanation left but this one. During the end of week 3 and the beginning of week 4, I had taken a trip to New York. This was where I came the closest to breaking my abstinence, but with my friend's support, thankfully that didn't happen. During week 4, I felt great and healthy, as well as clear-minded and determined. The cravings and urges to smoke to relax, eat, soothe, enjoy were all basically gone at this point. Turning down smoking seemed like second nature at this point. The abstinence continues and will continue for a very long time. This project will be a turning point for me, and although the beginning was rocky and even a bit scary, since I thought I was dying, it will help me be a better me. Marijuana has been out for over a month now, and without even meaning to, I haven't seen much of those friends I used to hang out with so much while I was smoking. It seems to happen naturally, but those around you will influence you, so I will keep my influences down to only those that are worth being influenced by. The abstinence period was a success, and so is disassociating my mind from relating marijuana to all my activities.